Okay, good morning. Good morning, students, and welcome to today's director's interaction with students as well as parents. We've been meeting at regular intervals over the last couple of months, and every time there is a new development. We felt that this was required at this stage because now we have new dates for JEE Main and JEE Advanced. And we felt that students at this stage require some kind of guidance as to how to go forward. Well, we all know on July 3rd, the MHRD has announced that the new dates for JEE Main will be first week of July and JEE Advanced will be July 27th. Sorry, September, first week of September, JEE Main, and 27th September, JEE Advanced. So this is the new dates that we have for JEE Main and JEE Advanced. So at this stage, it is easy for a student to get defocused and move from his basic objective of doing well at JEE Main and JEE Advanced. So I would suggest that please keep this negative news away from you and focus on the objective. There are a whole lot of rumors, there are speculations, there are n number of interpretations of what is going to happen and all that. But I would suggest that look at the positive things. First, if you see the recent news developments, let me restate that in chronology. UGC has announced that all final exams have to be conducted before September end. So all final exams are going to be conducted before end of September. So that's a very positive development. That means all engineering colleges, all degree colleges, all over the country, they need to conduct their final exams. So that means the thinking in the government is that by September, all academic activities should start. Second, AICTE has come up with a new calendar. And as per the calendar, the classes should start for all technical institutions, which includes engineering colleges, which includes management institutions, which includes pharmacy colleges. All of these colleges have to start in August. So that is the second major development. And third, I see today that the Andhra Pradesh government has announced that August 3rd will be the start date for intermediate in that particular state. August 3rd. August 3rd is not even 1 month away from today. So what we see all around is that the restarting of academic activities all around. So please do not expect at this stage any kind of postponement further. Whatever dates that you have in September, that is going to be, I think, final. Also, I'm not an epidemiologist, but people are saying that this is going to peak by the end of this month, including in Telangana. And from that time onwards, the graph is going to be downhill, August, and definitely by September, things are going to be cool. So with this background, we need to proceed further. Please understand that all over the country, there may be several students who may become unfocused, who may move away from their target. This is the time for people like you to stay focused and continue your preparation. And if you see, we wanted you to retain this focus, and therefore what we've done is we have right from March 19th, when the intermediate exams were over, from March 19th onwards, we continued the revision exercises. In fact, 19th onwards, we had the JEE revision exercises. And then again, a second phase of JEE revision exercises we started and continued till almost last week. last week. Why almost last week? And simultaneously, we also conducted the MSET and BITSAT sessions parallelly and discontinued till the first week of June, where we completed the entire syllabus in a very, very comfortable way. All along, we've been conducting this weekly tests, JEE Main, JEE Advanced, MSET, BITSAT pattern. Then in May, we gave you the MBI platform, a very, very powerful platform. Several of you have used that, and we continue to use it, which has all the tests of all patterns. And that is what is required at this stage. Practice and more practice. Okay. So we've done enough number of classes. We've done enough lecture sessions. I don't think there is any scope for actually increasing more lecture sessions. There is no point there. Now what we need to do is focus and continue this practice. So from a nano point of view, there are a few things that we are going to do. And the most important thing that we are going to do is that for JEE Advanced, we need to focus now on JEE Advanced. So we are going to conduct a program called the JEE Edge. All right, the JEE Edge program, which we will start, and that will focus primarily on JEE Advanced and what needs to be done. Krishna Chaitanya will come and explain to you on that and give you a little more detail, and he will also give you guidance as to how you should be preparing for JEE Advanced at this stage. While we are doing this, let us not get fixated about when is this going to happen, when is that going to happen, etc., etc. All of those things will happen in due course. Our job is to get ready. So please don't ask me this question, when is MSET going to happen, when is BITSAT going to happen, etc., etc. All of them will happen in due course. So don't worry. Our initial concern is JEE Main and JEE Advanced, and for which we have definite dates, and let us prepare for those dates. Andhra MSET date is also there. So you know that is definitely going to happen. Whatever be the situation, Andhra MSET is going to happen in August. So that date is confirmed and it's pakka. Because as I told you, Andhra Intermediate Board has announced classes from August 3rd. So MSET is definitely going to happen in August. So let's not get fixated about the particular dates when this is going to happen. Let's all assume that all of these are going to happen in August, September timeframe, and we need to be ready for all of them. As you all know, the season ends with JEE Advanced, and JEE Advanced is on 27th September, and that is going to be the end date for all exams. So plan accordingly. Okay. So what is that particular date? 1 week here, 1 week there. That's not going to make too much of difference. Okay. So as I told you, JEE Advanced is what we are. JEE Edge is the program that we are going to announce, and this JEE Edge program is migrating from Zoom to our new learning portal. I don't know if you are aware that Nano has launched a new comprehensive learning portal for the benefit of our students. All your junior batch students, that is the immediate juniors who are the incoming seniors now, and the absolute freshers, all of them have already migrated to JEE, to the new portal of Nano. The portal contains regular classes, live classes. The portal contains videos. The portal contains material. The portal contains tests. So all under one roof. So the JEE Edge is also going to migrate to this new portal. All right. So and what we want you to do is this JEE Edge program is not meant for everybody. I do not want people who just sign up and don't attend. Only serious students, only students who are willing to go through this grind, which Casey will explain to you shortly. Those people, please sign up. What you need to do is, you have this WhatsApp number on the board here, 90000007761. As soon as we finish this session, please WhatsApp your intention to continue in the class, in the JEE Edge program. send your name, send your batch through WhatsApp, and all those students who respond to this through WhatsApp, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a link. Fill up the uh, details in the link, and then we will send you the user ID, password, as well as the link to our course portal, the JEE Edge portal. So that is what we want to do. We want absolutely serious people to get onto that portal to use the JEE Edge course that we are going to launch now. All right, so that is what we have in store for you. So I would suggest that maintain the focus that you've been carrying all through. Don't lose focus. Continue the hard work. Do the practice that is required. Casey is going to suggest what you need to do, and attend this JEE Edge course regularly. Regularity is the key at this stage, and please do not entertain any questions about what is going to happen, when this date will be, etc., etc. We now have the dates. Also, there is speculation. For example, in today's Enadu, there is some speculation about what is going to be the structure of JEE Advanced and all that. Let's not bother. Irrespective of whether there are going to be 2 papers or 1 paper in JEE Advanced, your preparation is going to remain the same. So let us not get too very fixated about whether there are going to be 2 papers, etc. Our preparation remains the same, whether it is 2 papers or 1 paper. If it is going to be only 1 paper, better for you. All right. So you just have to be ready for that 3-hour paper. If it's going to be 2 papers, don't get disappointed. So don't entertain any kind of speculation as to these uncertainties. These uncertainties will be there, and there will be some people who take pleasure about discussing these things. That will only make us defocused from our objective in mind. So let us continue our focus. Let us prepare for JEE Main first week of September, JEE Advanced 27th of September. So that are the target dates in mind. Okay. So with that intro, I'll pass it on to Casey, who will explain the details of the JEE Advanced program, and he will tell you what needs to be done from now on.
A very warm welcome, everyone. How are you all? Probably we met 1.5 months back, and things are not in a very positive state. But however, I see that you are preparing and your preparation is moving on, and day by day you are learning and your grasp on chapters is increasing. That is what we have to ensure. See, this is a blessing in disguise. We all know most of our JEE Mains course in January were not to our capability or to what we wanted or close to what the colleges we dreamt of. Now is the opportunity to make the best utilization of this time and revisit all the chapters, revisit all the concepts, and get a wonderful grasp on each and every chapter. There are 2 options with you. One which majority does, thinking about when exams will be, whether exams will be there or not be there, or if at all they are there, how will they be, what will happen. This is what majority 90% does. Okay. Now, one thing when you have to ask when you are doing this is, what will you achieve by thinking about all of them? Will there be any growth? Will there be any positive step towards preparation? Or what is that we achieve? Nothing, right? Then there are these 10%, a minuscule people who forget about what is happening across the world and are just bothered about their maths preparation, their physics preparation, and their chemistry preparation. And they say this time as an opportunity, whatever chapters they have left out as choice, or whatever chapters they could not get a hold, or whatever chapters they could not understand that point, n number of resources are there. They revisit the textbooks, they revisit the notes, they go back to some alternate classes, they attended some of the classes here, they give tests every day, and they see that their preparation day by day it is increasing. And when you are on this positive ladder of success, whenever the exam happens, you will be the first one to succeed. And what happens to these 90%? All their thoughts, all their negative thoughts will become reality. They will manifest their negative reality. And if you are in this 10%, you will manifest your positive reality. Now, the choice is there with you whether you want to think of your subjects MPC or whether you want to think of the examinations, ifs, buts, all those conditionals. Okay. Now, once you have made a choice that you want to be in this 10%, your plan should be clear. Daily 1 hour you exercise, be physically fit, and 1 hour you enjoy, and then give at least 6 hours preparation every day, and daily plan 2 subjects, 3 hours for mathematics, 3 hours for physics, or 3 hours for physics and 3 hours for chemistry, 3 hours for chemistry and 3 hours for mathematics. So make a weekly schedule ready for yourself. If you are planning for 6 hours, it should be 2 subjects. If you are planning for 8 hours, it should be again 2 subjects, 4 plus 4 each, or 4.5 hours of your difficult chapter and 3.5 hours of your easy chapter. Okay, so this is how you have to distribute and plan them in 2 extreme sessions. One, if you are doing in the morning, take a long break, because after 4 hours of study, we will be drained off completely. Rejuvenate, have your lunch, enjoy, talk to your family, do some exercise, be physically fit, have a nap, small half an hour to 45-minute nap, rejuvenate yourself, and again take another 3 hour or 4.5 hour session, depending on your strengths and depending on your goals. Okay, so daily do not plan more than 2 subjects. So what we are doing in this JE Edge is every day you will be having 2 classes. Usually, because advanced syllabus wise mathematics is smaller, you might have all noticed. Mathematics preparation is very easy. You have limited syllabus, not like chemistry where you have to do by heart volumes, not like your physics where there are n number of varieties of questions. But mathematics needs extensive practice. So especially in advanced type of examinations, mathematics will be the lead role. So what we are doing is daily we are conducting one math session wherein all the previous advanced type question, advanced archive questions will be discussed to you. Okay. So immediately after this, whosoever is signing up for this program, whosoever is WhatsApping on this number 900007761, you will be shared a link. Along with that link, you will also be shared a PDF by your teachers of JE Advanced archives, physics archives, chemistry archives, and mathematics archives. And you will also be shared a schedule of which day, which subject will be there, and what is the order in which we are going in mathematics, what will be the first chapter which will be discussed. Like tomorrow, I will be starting sequence and series. Likewise, in chemistry, you will be starting with atomic structure. In physics, you will be starting with electrostatics. So what you need to do is, before next class, that is, you will get 24 hours time. In this, tomorrow being maths and chemistry, you need to solve archives from sequence and series from that PDF. Okay. And then also for stoichiometry. So today and tomorrow you plan for physics and chemistry, maths and chemistry, sorry, 8 hours of mathematics and 4 hours of chemistry, and try to solve all these archives. And then during the discussion, you will also be provided with solutions. So wherever you get stuck, you can go through the solutions. And in the discussion, what we'll do is we will discuss things which are over and above that solution. Solutions sometimes may not be sufficient. Most of the times, they will not be sufficient. Keeping our expertise and our experience in mind, and the person who has written that book and their limitations in mind, there will be huge gap. So we will try to compensate that gap during the discussion, and also we will address. We will tell you what are different other novelty in solving, and we will also tell you what all concepts you need to revise it, and we will also take you to depth of some of the concepts, and then we will again give you some examination strategies, like what could be the examiner mind while he is setting the question paper, and how to think in terms of those lines. All of those things will be addressed during this 2 hours. Okay, so every day 6 to 8 in the evening you can allocate for this discussion, and before that you can complete your 6 hours or 8 hours, whatever is your strength, whatever your body permits, whatever your mind permits, you can choose, but do that effectively. You make a 6 hours choice, you make a 8 hours choice, absolutely fine. But be there, be present, be wholly there, 100%, give your 100% in that 6 hours. Okay, with comfortable breaks. Okay, and when you are doing that, you can attend these classes. And similar one such program will also be there for JEE main. Okay, JEE main again every day 2 hours session will be there. Here it will not be more of mathematics, it will be equal distribution of maths physics. Okay, so you again can revisit all the chapters of mathematics, all the chapters of physics, chemistry, because it is again for you to not to have any explanation, but just to read and be thorough, by heart the things, remember the things, recall the things. So chemistry we are not touching, but wherever explanation is needed, mathematics is explanation may be needed, and physics explanation may be needed, all those chapters again we are revisiting. And we will do this for 50 days, keeping in mind something positive is going to happen in September. So we are going to do this plan for 50 days. Okay, so you will have 50 days of mathematics division, 50 chemistry, 50 physics for advanced, and in JEE main you will have 50 mathematics classes and 50 physics classes. Okay, and you have to supplement this with 6 hours of work, at least 6 hours of work, and every day you plan for 3 hours of mathematics, 3 hours of physics, or 3 hours of physics and 3 hours of chemistry, or 3 hours of chemistry and 3 hours of maths. Likewise, you make a plan for 6 days. Sunday you enjoy, Sunday you relax, and you're also given that end by platform. So some of you have given very good amount of tests every day. They were giving tests, very well appreciated. You continue doing that practice. And those who have not used that platform really well, I suggest you, it is going to make a lot of difference. Giving a test every day will fine tune your skills. So from 80, if it was your first January score, if you do that for next 50 days, you will jump to 180. If 150 was your last in January score, you can jump up to 200. If 200 was your score, you can jump up to 240. So huge leap is there. Keep that leap in mind. Keep that bright future in mind. Next 3 months, if you prepare properly, happily, while enjoying, see the kind of dream you can achieve. What will the future be when you are in such premier colleges, when you can get to the best of the colleges, whatever your plan be, JEE main, JEE advanced, MSET, BITSET, whatever it is. If you are planning for MSET, maybe then joining for 20th rank college, you can join in first or second rank college. If you are planning for BITSET, maybe instead of getting Hyderabad chemical, you may get Pilani computer science. So whatever be the target, doesn't matter. Your effort will not go in vain. Every bit of your contribution counts, it matters, and your performance counts. Okay, so take this very seriously, happily, every day relax for 2 hours, 6 hours, you have a plan, 3 hours one subject, 3 hours another subject, and 2 hours be part of the program. In this program, what will we do? We will give you complete examiner's perspective. Okay, here and there during the classes we used to give, but this session is exclusively for that examiner's perspective. What can you think of while you are attempting JEE exam, or what will be there in the mind of the paper setter of JEE advanced exam? Similarly for JEE main, what will be there in the minds of JEE main paper setter, and what will be that you have to prepare. Okay, so for that, first, you complete all the archives. We assume in the class that you have already solved the questions and you have gone through the solutions, and then the class will start from that level. Okay, so without solving archives, coming to the class will be of no use. Solve all the archives, that PDF will be shared. So those who have that Arihant material can happily use that. Those who don't have, need not worry. If you have archives, you can solve that. If you don't have archives, we will share the PDF today and solve from that. Okay, so any other doubts you can post on the chat room. That's it from us. I wish you all a very good luck. Any doubts, anything you want to know, you can tell us. MSET date. See, these dates at this point, I said don't be in that 90%. Don't talk about anything which nobody knows. There is 80% of that pie of knowledge. You can Google for pie of knowledge. There is 80% of the knowledge which we don't know, that we don't even know. And these questions fall in that. Nobody knows. No CM knows, no PM knows. So don't worry. But they will happen at certain point. They are destined to happen. They will happen. There is no other go other than that. There is no other mechanism to give you seats. Okay. So they have to happen. But when is something which nobody knows. So keep your momentum on. As of now, think of September mid as your target date and start preparing. Keep your momentum on, because there are people along with you, let me tell you, who are preparing seriously, who are giving the 12 hours a day, 14 hours a day, and they are giving their best, and we are competing with them. Okay. And once we are also in that preparation mode, there are section of people who have all these negative thoughts in mind, who have given up on their preparation. They are no longer in competition is now limited. Once we are in that 10%, only the 10% is our competition. So this is a great opportunity, let me tell you. And if you are positively using that, nothing like it, you will get a lot more than what otherwise you would have got. Okay, so make the best of this opportunity. Be happy, nothing to worry at all. Don't talk of any dates, nothing. Just keep math, physics, chemistry in your mind. We will share a schedule with you, like mathematics. First chapter will be sequence and series, then comes quadratic, then comes complex numbers. So that order will be there. In chemistry, similar order, like atomic structure they start with, and then chemical bonding or periodic table. That schedule will be shared to you. And in physics, they are starting with second year electrostatics, and from there they complete the entire second year syllabus, and then they will move on to first year syllabus. Okay, so there is a plan. You also synchronize your preparation with that plan, and happily things will be there, and we are going to get that wonderful seat, and within no time we will be there in our dream colleges, and live from there will be a lot of fun. Okay, there are some questions. Will you send a PDF through WhatsApp? Yes, we will send PDF through WhatsApp. 3 PDFs, in fact, one for maths, one for physics, and one for chemistry. VAT, MEIT schedule or any guidance, please. VAT has already given directives. They will have part of selection through JEE main and part of the selection through intermediate marks. You can go to their website and talk to them in terms of the admission process. So you can apply through intermediate as of now. JEE main is something which you can do only after getting the JEE main results. So they have 2 options open. They have kept 2 options open. One can apply. There will be no separate examination for most of these. Will cancel their examinations too. SRM, MIT may also cancel their examinations. So either they will give you through intermediate marks, or they will give you through JEE main score. Okay, so you can be in touch with their office. You can call their office on their office numbers and educate yourself onto what is more appropriate to you. And there will also be some counselors or agent kind of people who will coordinate for admissions of these colleges. You can also come in touch with them. Sir, there will be same schedule for mains and advance. Yes, there will be more or less same schedule. Order of chapters will be same in mathematics and in physics. But chemistry, we are not conducting any classes in JEE main. So you can synchronize your preparation with JEE advanced. Okay. So schedule, order of the topics will be more or less same. No, we are not sending it through mail. However, if you want, you can give more. It's the same process. Whether you share it by mail or you need not bother about the technicality, they're more or less the same. Okay. So mail or WhatsApp doesn't make a difference. What makes difference is how much time you are investing to solve those questions and how effectively you are solving those questions. Separately, we have to send for mains or advance. You can just put a request, you just log in. It is on the same portal, you will have both the classes. Okay. So if you want to join for any of these programs, it's the same link which we'll do. Both of them will be on JEE Edge itself. Okay. So the portal, again, I will tell you, it is online.nanoeducation.co.in. let me warn you something. There will be one register button in red. Don't register by yourself. Nothing is going to happen if you register all by yourself. Even the link, whatever we are going to give you, will get cancelled. Okay. So don't register. Just share your email ID with us. We will create a link for you and we will send link as well as password, login ID as well as password, and you can happily open it with that from tomorrow onwards. Okay. Don't try to register on your own. That will complicate things. Okay. So new portal is online dot nanoeducation dot co dot in. Don't register on your own. Okay, you share your form, you fill the form, we will send you login details. Okay, how many hours does the class last daily? 2 hours. I said 2 hours every day, one for mathematics and one for alternate physics and chemistry in JE advanced, and 1 hour maths and 1 hour physics in JE main. What is the class timing? You can plan between 6 to 8 in the evening. 6 to 8 in the evening. Okay. Whom to approach for chemistry doubts? See, WhatsApp numbers of the faculty members were shared to you. Okay. Just in case you missed those WhatsApp numbers, you can contact Brahmaya or Ramesh Reddy and get your faculty phone numbers, and you can reach to those faculty phone numbers directly. And many people are using these numbers. They are bugging us with doubts. So we are getting doubts on daily basis. Okay, we are happy to solve all your doubts, and do not hesitate from asking your doubts. You can reach to your faculty directly on WhatsApp and ask your doubts. 6 to 8, JE main, JE advanced, everything you plan between 6 to 8, and morning session you complete your preparation work. Okay, and these will be recorded classes, not live classes. Though we are doing it live, we will not be responding because different people will be on different platforms. So what we suggest is to go through the recorded class. Advantage of going through a record classes, you can do at your pace. Let's say some point I want to note, you can just pause the video and then I can make a note of it. I want to solve the question by myself. I can pause the video, first solve the question, try it by myself, and then go to the solution. Okay, maybe I have not understood something, I will go back and I will come again. Okay, so different people will be at different pace, so we are not making it a live class, though every day we will watch. We will see how many people are watching and what kind of doubts you can keep us posted. Every day's class, that same day we are recording for you. And why we are recording, why we are not making it a live class, is because different people are at different pace. Okay, some people are already prepared, some people are at 97% level, 80% level, 70, 60. So different variations will be there. So what you need to do is, you need to go through the video at your own pace, be thorough, and any doubts, post that video. You can put us in WhatsApp. Okay, interaction will always be there. How? Use the digital media. You're all Gen X kids, Gen Z kids. Okay, use your brain. Any doubt, you can post us through WhatsApp. Once you have the teacher's number, any doubt you can ask on the WhatsApp, right? So these will not be on YouTube. These classes will only be available on the portal. Okay. And do go through the classes at your pace. Anything you have not understood, you can revisit the question once again. Go back. You can just rewind it and then go through the question once again, second time. Okay, till you are confident. Any formula, any new idea given, revisit it 1-2 times. Okay, that is the reason. 2 hours, actually it is a 2-hour session, but ideally slightly above average student or decently above average student will take at least 3 hours for that. That is the reason I condensed your preparation time to 6 hours. 6 plus this 3 will already become 9. Okay, fine. So there is no YouTube. Advanced, there will be maths every day, physics and chemistry alternate days. JEE main, there will be only maths and physics class. And chemistry, you have to give time in terms of revising. Chemistry needs n number of revisions. And if you have not done it thoroughly, almost 80% you have already forgotten it. So do it every day. You have to go through chemistry. It is a revision, n number of revisions you have to give. Yes, I'm moving. Still, you will be able to see. I will tell you. Listen. 900. Listen the phone number. 900 000 77761. This is the same phone number which you have been seeing for last 2 years. This is not any new number. This is the phone number which you have been contacting us for last 2 years. Okay, so 900 000 77761 is the number. Immediately now itself you WhatsApp. Things which can be done in a minute should be done now. Okay, now itself you send the message. You will get the link. All panelists attendance. Any more doubts? So before you go, you have to assure me that you will invest 6 hours of preparation every day. How many of you are assuring? Just raise a thumbs up. Promise me that you will be always in that positive frame of mind. Sai Vardhan, nothing you need to do, just follow the program. Happily you will get 200. Daily invest 6 hours of work and happily you will cross 200 easily. Nothing else need to be done. Just follow the program and you will get 200. I'm sure you will get 200. And 200 is a small target for you. You will cross 225 for sure. Both the classes, Shreya, will be recorded for a purpose. Why? We want you to take your time to understand. We just don't want you to come here and sit, understand every question, because every point at this stage, whatever we are telling you, is coming out of our decades of experience. Okay, so just listening to it, like I told, I have to repeat everything 3-4 times, right? So this I will not do there. I will tell you once and it is for you to repeat at your own pace. You want to look at it 2 times or 3 times or 4 times, you can do it at your pace. Okay, that will be available to you. But daily you have to put that time. You know your time. 2-hour class, whether you can do it in 2.5 hours or 3 hours, 6 to 8 is also, because I don't want to end it there itself. 8 to 10 is something which you feel sleepy after 10. No, 6 to 8 you will still be active. Whether you want to stretch it up to 9 or 10 or 10:30, it's fine. Depends on your pace. Okay, but be sure with each and every concept which is explained in that video. Okay, that is coming out of tremendous experience and tremendous amount of effort which a faculty is putting in, tremendous amount of learning, whatever he has put in, it is coming from there. Okay, so give utmost importance to it and be thorough with whatever is being done. As of now, you solve advanced material, because advanced archives are source of each and every question. Okay, last 41 years advanced papers if you solve, there cannot be a question out of it in any format of exam. So every question will fall into that. Okay, so 41 years of papers if you solve, that will be more than sufficient. Okay, and for chemistry, your notes is the best thing, because whenever, if you start with a new book now, everything will be confusion. You have been spending your time with your notes and NCRT books, that is more than sufficient. Okay, so those NCRT books and your notes will be more than sufficient. Our material is also there, but all of this, if you are thorough with the concepts, revision you can use this, but solve all the archives. So notes is the best material. Solving archives should be your mantra. Give tests from the MI platform. These three will solve and make you realize all your dreams. Okay, so promise me, half of you have promised and half of you are yet to. So promise me that you will put 6 hours of effort on your own every day. How many of you are promising me? Either put a thumbs up or tell me that you are going to do. Yes, Mavish. I want more of you. Yes, 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 Sai Vardhan. More of you. Prashant, good. Shreya, good. Industry, good. Ruchita, good. Tara, good. Sindhu, good. Shreyas, good. Some more. Yes, many more are coming. All of you. And keep that energy on, keep that momentum on. Don't let any negative thought enter our vicinity. Let it not come in, even into our house, not even into our mind. Let it out, even completely out of our house. Don't even let anybody put the TV channel on. Okay, whatever important information is there, we will share with you on WhatsApp or on your SMS. So absolutely, you need not focus for any other thing outside information. Keep it away, throw it away. All negativity, keep it out of your house. Be in that positive environment and happily prepare. Success will be yours. I assure you, you will all be in your dream colleges within no time and enjoying like anything. Okay, I came from one of those premier colleges. I know how fun will be there. So you will also be enjoying that fun in within no time. Keep that momentum on, keep going, you will succeed.
Sorry, my audio is off. I'll just repeat what I was saying. Based on the WhatsApp responses that I was getting, let me clarify again. Once you send your WhatsApp request, what we are going to do is we are going to send you a form. You have to fill up the form and give 4 details: your name, your email. No audio. Why? Yeah. Okay, is that okay now? Is that voice okay? Okay. So, okay, right. So the perils of online education. So what we're going to do is, after you send us the WhatsApp, we're going to send you a link which will contain 4 details, which will ask you to provide us 4 details: your name, your email ID, your telephone number, and your section. So we want you to provide accurate details, because that email and telephone numbers are very, very important. Now, some people give us dummy email number and dummy phone numbers. I don't know what purpose it will serve, because unless your numbers and email ID are correct, you will not receive the link properly, because the portal will verify your email. All right, remember that. So after we get that, we will then generate your user ID and password for the portal, and that we will communicate to you through the WhatsApp. Okay. Along with that, we will also send you the PDF for the archives. Okay. Remember that. So it's a 2-step process. First, you send us a request through WhatsApp now. We will send you a link, and that link you have to fill up the details. And once we get those details, we will send you the user ID and password. But while you're filling up the details, the most important thing is ensure that the correct email ID and the correct phone numbers are fed into it, because everything will be based on that. And if you send an incorrect email ID or an incorrect phone number, you will not get the user ID and login. It will not be useful. Okay. So on that note, let me end it here, and all the best for your preparation. We'll be waiting for your WhatsApp, and I've seen a lot of students have already responded. We will start sending the link in a short while from now. Thank you.